Stravcoming is now live. Streaming MLB The Show 22, NCAA Baseball 22 Texas Longhorns franchise mode.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Aggies taking on the Longhorns. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The Longhorns have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill here today, Mike Soroka.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Mike Piazza getting ready to hit. Piazza comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. That one ripped, but foul. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. And a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Got it. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, Chris Bassett. What's the word on him?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Richie Ashburn digs in now. Ashburn having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. And here it comes. Called strike right there. Oh, and 1 now. Bunting for a hit. And he grabs it, foul. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side. Grabs it barehanded. Nicely done for the out.
Batting second.
And let's take a look at the lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Yadier Molina. Ncaa, the next to hit. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That one's in there, 0-1.
All ones the count.
Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Damon makes his way towards it. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now a relay to third. It's late and he's in there.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So digging in, Jimmy Fox.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner on at third, one gone. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
So 2 down now, and here is Mike Schmidt.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering misses the mark. Yount at third with 2 away. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Top of the second, and the batter now, Chipper Jones.
Leading off for Ncaa, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The 0-1. Good eye right there. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Sheffield.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that ball is out of here. His 16th homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
Joey Votto in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And he deals. And that's outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Now 3-2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Into center. And Votto is retired. 2 down.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first offering is not close. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That's down and in. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. Just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Here's Trevor Story now. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And a pitch. Well struck left field. Way back there. And that one's gone. Trevor Story bops one out of here. His 18th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through.
Chris Taylor down.
Batting 9, the shortstop.
And that's in there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Sean Green. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And the righty deals. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Digging in, Jared Walsh. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Joe Carter.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Joe.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Going 2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Flares one into center. Dunks one down. Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now Molina at the plate. In there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Off balance feet. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. We played 2 full. The Aggies on top 3-0.
Bounce to that, just bounce to that. Everybody it when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gon' get it, I'm always gon' get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it, but I come hang out with a vehicle.
Top half of the third inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder
Leading off
Tony
for the
Gwynn.
Aggies, the right fielder, Tony
The pitch.
Gwynn.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And the 1-0. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Line drive, base hit.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive
Now
over the
batting,
infielder's head.
the
That's what I'm
center
trying to
fielder,
do. Just keep that
Johnny
approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now Johnny Damon. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Left-hand batter waits. Gwynn aboard here at first with nobody out. Soroka throw over. Back in there standing. One and two here. Stays alive. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
This one in the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag and one away in the top of the third.
The batter, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Piazza. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 1-0. That's inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Chipper Jones will hit next. Jones, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. line there, and it's 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Double play ball to second, and he can't come up with it. One at second, throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's a big power threat. Gary Sheffield. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers, and a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one ripped into right. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Aggies leading this one 4-0. And welcome back. Jazz Chisholm now. The Longhorns in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right there.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The wind to the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Scott Alexander into the game, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. So up next, Richie Ashburn.
The center fielder, number 1, Richie.
First pitch, and he just misses. Alexander picks over, and he's back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is downstairs.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Jones puts it away, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Robin Yount.
Now the number 2 hitter, Robin Yount. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Chisholm at first, one gone. The next offering misses. It's 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Next pitch is popped up. And that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So they're at the corners now. Jimmy Fox getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. First and third, one down. Next offering is down low. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
I got 2-1 to count.
Slider misses outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The count 2-1. And a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, a short, could be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. One down, and now Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 1. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Flying around third is Young. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
So digging in, Sean Green.
Now batting, right fielder, Sean Green.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Votto under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, Backside
Now
collapsed a
batting,
little bit, and
the
the launch
designated
angle
hitter,
not where he needed it to be.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Jared Walsh. First pitch just misses. And now the lefty. Foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Two outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2 and 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Stays alive. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is downstairs. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. On to inning number 4. The Aggies out front 4-2. Back now in Tampa Bay, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th,
Utah,
Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
Soroka back to work. That's in there.
All ones, the count.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. In the air, center field. Ashburn moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber, worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a strike in there. Two one now. And that one missing low. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Ground ball up the middle. Chisholm tosses to first, and Story is out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Chris Taylor.
And stepping in is the speedy Chris Taylor.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Andrew Miller getting ready to go. Schwarber on third with 2 out. Next offering is down low. 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And a foul ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Brad Brock. Trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Welcome back. Bottom 4, and the batter now, Joe Carter.
The left fielder, Joe Carter.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Just missed. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Damon moving under it and makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 so far. Hopped up. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story, and Molina is retired. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
So 2 down now, and here is Jazz Chisholm. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And the righty deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Story sends it over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We played 4. The Aggies with the lead in this one, 4-2. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off,
I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw over to Fox. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So up next, Johnny Damon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And that's outside. The Y to kick the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And a ground ball to first. Nice grab. The throw. He is safe. And that was bang, bang at first.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One gone, runner at first. And here is Mike Piazza. In there for strike 1. Damon leads off first with 1 away. Soroka throw over. Damon dives back in safely. Here's a 1-1. Again with a pitch out. Check swing, went around, and that is strike two. Swing and a ball popped up, brings it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. At the belt and fires. That one ripped right center field. And out of here. His 26th of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Andrew Miller taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Miller.
You tell me what's so good about being on the
Bases empty with 2 away. And now Gary Sheffield.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch to the right side, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball,
And now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, they call that an advantage
Now
count
batting,
for a reason.
left
You're
fielder,
so much more likely to
Kyle
get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Schwarber in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is way upstairs. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 6-2. Back here at Tropicana Field, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Richie Ashburn.
For Texas, the center
They've got a
fielder,
potent lineup.
Richie
And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Kicks and fires. That one pushed foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 0-2. And now 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brett Martin loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Basevich warming up as well. Right-handed reliever. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Rob checks on first. Ashburn back easily. Young, the next to hit, takes outside. And the 1-0. And a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Jimmy Fox digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. Ashburn, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
3-2. And fouled off. The pitch. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt.